afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
I got the count. Oh,
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman. Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0.
No strike.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
That is it. The first baseman, number 2.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One and two to Dominic Smith.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thames is there, 2 down. At the plate, Victor Caratini. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball, that's out.
Right side, but it's well foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Alvarez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And that's the first out. Into the box now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Springer.
Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Robles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count 1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ballgame.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A bouncer to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The third baseman, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Rosario stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just keeping him close. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
As a look, now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Tom Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So now to the plate, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, Zach Greinke.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Anthony Rizzo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, J.D.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you got to let go on.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2-2.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-0.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Now batting.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Victor Robles comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by...
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Robles looking up. Gone into the deck seats in center. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And now pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 44.
First offering on its way.
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Pitch on the way.
That's bolted.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Too high. 1-2.
The count is
Basic
1-2.
pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The pitcher, number 21.
Striding in for Houston, Zach Greinke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
2 strikes.
And he will strike him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next up from New York, Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ball two.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-1 to him now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Dominic Smith is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
That evens it up 1-1. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Here's another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
No strike.
Not a great spot.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Into the box, Victor Robles, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-1.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Josh Ockamy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 86, Josh Ockamy.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Oh, he airmails that one right over his head. In to score is the runner from first. It's 5-2. And it's in time to get him. But all told, 2 men cross the plate on the play.
The third baseman, number 1,
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jerry's Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count. 2
Well,
and 2.
those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. George Springer takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 6.
Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Sam Haggerty will come on now and pinch run here.
For the match, number 28.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Dominic Smith is on deck. There's ball 4. Now batting, Dominic Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Smith.
First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A bullet to first base. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. And the throw to third will be an afterthought, as that'll be ruled an infield single here. And a great recovery here as they'll
Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Eric.
Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 2.
In now, Tom Murphy. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros, number 22, Nick.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... So striding in, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Renato Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Renato Nunez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Grounded to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. The throw to the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2.
The third baseman, number 1.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Up next for the Mets, The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Sam Haggerty. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Kyle Funkhauser, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But they gathered themselves, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run, and what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom